We also got the first image from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson playing Major Kusanagi. Now, in the press release, it just says she's listed as the Major.
Yeah.
It doesn't
really?
It doesn't say Kusanagi at all.
So there was a lot of controversy surrounding the casting of a white actor in an Asian role.
So Max Landis, our favourite.
Oh yeah. Oh, he made that video, didn't he?
The Lex Luthor of real life.
Yeah.
He released a video on YouTube called "If You're Mad About Ghost in the Shell, You Don't Know How the Movie Industry Works."
Yeah.
And he said there are no marketable Asian actresses appropriate for the role, which might be true, but I think that sort of also speaks to the idea that they've never put any young Asian actresses in smaller roles and allowed them to work their way. Because, I mean, you could say, well, there aren't any marketable Latino actors or whatever, but slowly they've started introducing...
Michael Pena.
Yeah, they're like young Latino actors or whatever, and they're working their way up, and eventually they will become marketable.
That's
and
right.
They'll be a star. Like, it's not that, Asian actors or Latino actors or women are not marketable.
Yeah.
It's that the people up the top believe that they're not, and so they don't
Never give them a chance.
Never give them a chance to work their way up. The reason George Clooney is a marketable actor is because he started doing a small role in Roseanne, and presumably some soda commercials in Japan or something, and he's worked his way up, and he went to ER, and he went to blah blah blah, and he worked his way up. Now he
went ER, Batman.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Ocean's franchise.
Yes.
Probably one in World War II.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the reason there are no marketable Asian women or female actors in Hollywood is because they've never gone, oh, we need to cast a supporting character in a sitcom. Let's just pick this woman, this Asian woman, because she's a good actor or whatever.
Absolutely.
And then she hasn't had a chance to move up in the world.
Yep.
And become a...
So you'd be like, oh, she would be perfect for this Ghost in the Shell, for the Major...
Kusanagi.
That's what I was going to say. You cut me off, mate. But
so I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's not it's a systemic issue. It's like
it's ingrained.
Yeah, so maybe start now.
Yeah.
Maybe if we can't get an Asian actor for Ghost in the Shell, maybe if somebody's casting for a sitcom or a quirky indie film, just hire an Asian woman who's good at being acting.
I don't like the way you think.
I know, right?
No, absolutely. But you want to know?
I don't mean affirmative action style. I mean like
pick the person good for the role, and maybe they happen to be
Don't go.
Asian.
Well, all the friends are white, so I have to hire a white person. Just throw somebody in. Who cares?
Yeah, you know what's good? Master of None, with
Aziz Ansari.
There's an episode that like specifically addresses that in casting Indian actors. How
they're always taxi drivers.
There's the role where they work at an Indian restaurant. They have to do the accent.
Yeah.
Even though all of these actors were raised mostly.
And they have American accents in whatever state they're from, but they have to.
They have to do it.
Yeah, I nearly did it just then.
It's very tempting, isn't it? Yeah. But you want to hear the funny thing?
Oh boy,
they actually without
we've just solved racism in America, so let's do a funny thing.
Without Scarlett Johansson's knowledge, they went to a studio, like someone specifically who does like the digital de-aging and all that.
Yeah.
And they did Asian test footage where they Asianed up Scarlett Johansson to see if it worked. It didn't. It looked horrendous. Because if you remember, they tried a similar thing in Cloud Atlas.
They Asianified Tom Hanks,
right?
And
a few and Hugo Weaving, I think.
So what we're saying is we've got to get Tom Hanks as Major Kusanagi.
Get him back.
Yeah.
That's how you build up a bloody Asian in Hollywood.
That's right. You start him as Tom Hanks.
I haven't seen that movie, but the reason they did, because that movie transcends time and race. And And so I can see why they did it. I don't think it looked good.
Yeah.
But I guess it was a bold attempt.
Right.
But they also had white actresses in that Asian actresses who they changed to white as well.
Oh, okay.
I may be wrong. I can't remember.
Loophole.
Sweet loophole. Yeah. Well done, Wachowskis.
Yeah.
I don't know what the answer is, Mason. Probably the thing you said. Just cast some more, build them up.
Like bloody Will Smith.
Yeah.
He started as in The Fresh Prince.
Now
he's a movie star.
He was the freshest prince.
Yeah.
And now he's the Prince of Hollywood.
Exactly.
Or the King of Hollywood. Do you think it's Will Smith's distancing himself from his son?
No.
I feel like you see him together
I
less and less.
I don't think we read those kind of blogs. Like, we don't read the Hollywood hot goss blogs or anything like that. So I think they're probably doing great.
Really?
Yeah.
You never see them hanging out together. I never see you hanging out with your dad, though. Are you the Jaden Smith of your family?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Good stuff.